Okay, so in this video, I wanted to talk about my recommended WordPress host. And it's a particular company called ThemeCloud. You can check out their website at themecloud.io. I'm actually going to leave a link depending on where you're watching this video. It's either going to be below it, within the video, or in the description of the course. Basically, I love this solution because they really offer an all-in-one solution. And I also have a special discount code that I'm going to allow you to use where you can save 20% off of your hosting order. Let me talk first a little bit about why I love this solution and why it's just a little bit better than some of the others out there. The first thing is that you can get started with a free trial for 15 days and you do not need a credit card and you do not have to pay anything. You can simply go get your site started and just check out their platform without even paying a dime. So that's one thing that I know most hosts really don't offer in terms of a solution. So that's the first thing I just wanted to really point out. The next thing is that they're really, fairly affordable, I would say, considering they're, have a really good solution in terms of speed and just the all-in-one, support everything that they're offering. They start around $9.90 a month. If you go with my discount code, you're going to save 20%. So roughly for a year, I imagine you're probably going to be spending around $100, give or take, depending on if you go with a premium theme. They also include your domain name, so you're going to get your domain name included. Normally, the domain name would probably run you anywhere from $10 to $15, maybe less if you got a coupon code through like a GoDaddy, but they will actually include that for you. So that's something really great that they'll include as well. The next thing is that they actually have a whole ton of different designs that they've got built in. If you go to this designs page, they've got a lot of different free themes that they've included here. Some of these are really, really nice. So they've actually teamed up with a whole ton of different theme developers. They've got well over 100 themes now that you can get for free just for hosting with them. So what I thought I'd do in this video is actually go in. I've already created an account. All you have to do is put in your email, a username, create a password, and then they'll basically get you right into the system. So I'm going to show you that now. We're going to go in. Let's see. We'll do profile. You get all your FTP access information here. So I've already got this ready to go if I ever needed to FTP in. That's really great. That's all set up for me. If I go to my websites, here's where basically you land once you log in. Start from a vanilla WordPress installer from more than 50 WordPress templates, online in seconds. Install any theme or plugin, fully managed hosting, daily backups, and you get the 15-day free trial. Another thing I really love about this hosting provider is that they offer backups. If you ever look into WordPress backup solutions, you'll see that a lot of the backup solutions can cost a lot of money. That's actually kind of a downfall, that if your hosting doesn't offer that as something they include, then you're really missing out there. So that's another huge bonus to going with this particular WordPress hosting company. So if we do new website, we basically have the choice of starting from a vanilla WordPress install. You're just going to have the clean basic version, or you can do pre-built with the theme included, and you could basically also choose from a premium theme, which would cost you a little bit of money. So I'm going to do a premium one, and I'm actually going to do the shop aisle one. If you're doing like an Amazon affiliate store, this would work great for you. So we'll do create your website. Actually, before I do that, let me show you this. You can actually preview it, and they've got their own preview tool, so you can take a look at the theme. You can see exactly what it looks like, and you also have a really cool capability here. I wanted to show you this before I go and install my site. You have this backend feature, so you can actually log in to the backend of the site and see what it's like, see what like the custom options are. And so now I'm here logged in. I've now got my backend for this shop aisle theme. So it's as if I've gone in and installed the site, even though I haven't. So I get some idea of like, what are my customization options. And you can see here now all the custom options that I have with shop aisle. These are all specific to this theme. So this is a really, really great option that you can kind of go and check out these themes before you go and install them and get your stuff set up. So let's go back to our front end here. So this is the beginning of the site, and I'm going to go back so we can actually get it installed. Go back here a few times. I think I've got to go back. Yeah, so here we go, create your website. Now we have to give it a name. You basically can get started here. I'll just call it John S. Theme Cloud. I love Theme Cloud as the website title. It's fine. English. Yes, I want my website to be found on Google. We'll do next. And it's now building the site. So this thing is literally going out and building my site for me, getting this thing ready out on ThemeCloud. And they state here will be ready in a few seconds. So we're just going to hang on. You can see here too that as you have your trial, it'll mention you've got 15 days left to upgrade your plan. So once your trial elapses, you will have to choose a plan, and you can either go with the monthly or annual. I do recommend the annual because you'll save some money, and of course using my coupon code you can save a little bit of money there. So clearly this takes a little bit longer than a few seconds, but give this a little bit of time here just to kind of finish up. I think beyond the back end here, one other thing I did want to mention, they do have this live chat here down at the bottom. So you could come in and you could start a new conversation. You can see that they sent me some automated messages, so that's another really good plus of this. So they're kind of going through, this is your URL. Take a look at your freshly created website. Access your WordPress dashboard to edit content. Create a backup. A backup is created automatically every day. So this is a really big plus. Again, they automatically do the backups for you. Instantly preview the backup. You can see what it looks like to restore it. You can duplicate your website and then start from a specific backup. You also have some different settings here. You can clear the website cache, configure a domain name. So if I already had an existing domain, maybe it's on GoDaddy, this is a really great way to do that. And you do get a free SSL certificate as well. It looks like if you go to the yearly hosting, this is great for people that are going to be doing e-commerce. Again, you got to upgrade your plan to get access to the FTP, and then you can delete. If we go to hosting plan, right now I'm on the trial. You could also invite members of a team so other people could get access to this, so that's another plus. If you want people to be able to come in and manage your sites, this is all done right here from the back end. If we were to do upgrade, I figured I'd show you guys some of the different plans while we're in here. So basic, this is really all you need if you're just doing one website. If you wanted to go with like the freelance, of course you get 10 websites and you get a whole lot more, and really this scales based on traffic. So they're really looking at this very heavily based on how popular your website is. I know most of my sites don't get over 10,000 visits a month, so that's a pretty good starting point, I would say. If we were to select this, we could also do, let's see, disk space used stores images, videos, backups. Soft limit will never shut off your site if you go over. So that's really good. Again, you get the yearly rate if you go with an entire year. You get the $9.90. Otherwise, it's about $11.90 a month. So if we were to do my coupon code John Shea, you'll see that you get the 20% discount, and if you click on yearly, it comes to about $95.04. So it is a really solid deal. You get the free theme, you get the backups, you have a really fast WordPress site, and that's pretty much it. Again, I'll leave you guys the code. It's literally just John Shea. Before we dive any further, let's go to the website, see what it looks like. So it's already loaded. I've already got my site completely loaded in with the demo template. I didn't have to go mess around with stuff to get the demo loaded. Now all I have to do is go log into my site in the back end and basically get editing, start adding products, changing out imagery, pretty much ready to go. So I'm really excited about ThemeCloud. The actual owners reached out to me, and I was very excited to see what they had put together. So I highly recommend them. And I think just given that they've got the backups and the cloud solution and everything all built in, the themes, it's a really, really good solution in comparison to some of the other hosting providers I've worked with in the past. If you have any questions for me, feel free to reach out or send me a message. I'll be happy to help.